Hi, collective. Let's go straight into it because we're here about relationship with ourselves, okay? Because we want healthy, relation outside of ourselves. Because you're looking at decision, okay? You can look at your thoughts. You could be looking at a split decision, okay? When it comes to time to think, or maybe looking at a stalemate, okay? You're looking at a decision. Maybe someone's not telling the truth, they don't want to tell the truth, or they don't want to acknowledge the truth, but it seems to be a situation that's reached a stalemate. Use your intuition. Don't block your heart because the heart deceives the soul. Manage your emotions and try to identify your intuition to make a decision when it comes to collaboration. You could be looking at a split decision when it comes to collaboration, or someone's negotiating, or someone's neglecting. You could be looking at a very difficult person when it comes to a sharp tongued person. It could be a Libra person. You could be looking at a situation where you're looking at common sense or you're looking at your employment issues or time out in a relationship, maybe you look at your own circumstances when it comes to your own thoughts. Don't sit in difficulties, use your intuition because even though you see there's a decision on the table, there's still a decision about a future relationship, maybe when it comes to someone coming quite sharply. Someone's looking at a heartbreak. A very sharp, fast talking person could be an air sign person. You could be looking at maybe your colleague or your partner, or you're listening to advice. Maybe you're taking on the best practical steps forward because I can't see a heartbreak. Someone's facing their challenges when it comes to being direct. Maybe you're looking at a painful truth because somebody was clouded with their thoughts. It was a challenge. Maybe looking at your relationship, you felt betrayed when it comes to maybe someone's affair. You feel like maybe someone's dishonest when it comes to Three of Swords. Maybe someone's become quite forward, quite shockingly, quite fast, because now you're looking at someone who's coming quite bluntly. Maybe someone wants a truce, maybe, because someone looking at a person, he could be very determined, very driven, very strong sense of self, a very like straightforward thinking person on a mission. It seems to be speed. Hmm. Someone's sense of humor might be a little bit offbeat, but we're looking at maybe someone's intellect, someone's belief, thoughts, actions, words. It's a challenge because someone's looking at someone's self awareness when it comes to hired. Maybe someone's looking at hiring you. You could be an audit person. You could be a consultant. You could be hired for a profession. But someone's looking at dealing with an outcome, the truth, an unexpected truth, temperamental times ahead. Because someone doesn't have that willpower. Someone hasn't got a willpower, so to face the sudden truth, someone wants to be like maybe wrong and strong. Someone's not ready because someone's looking at no willpower. Someone's looking at maybe bewildered, stressed. You're looking at maybe a situation. You could be looking at a cancer person when it comes to coming out of a car quite bluntly. Someone wants to rush out. Maybe someone sees you sometimes. I want to rush out and say, yo. And they sit back in their car and say, I don't have the willpower. I can see that person. I want to say something. But let me sit back in my car and say nothing. Because sometimes I have the willpower to go forward. I get it. I remember one time I was in the car with my friend when I wanted to first reach out to the soulmate. I realized when it's stalemate. And that energy, you feel it, man. It's fucking mad. So maybe you're looking at someone very aggressive when it comes to self overindulgence. Someone's looking at spiraling out of control when it comes to mental due to ego is at work when it comes to selfish needs before the greater good. Remember, God is about good, you know. Look at the word good. You look at the word God, take the extra O out. What do you have? God. For your oneness, mind, body, soul, and the heart. So don't block the heart, even though someone doesn't have the willpower because they're fucking reckless with a poor leadership. Maybe you're looking at maybe someone tipped someone off the road because they were being stupid, arguing about something. because they're very angry about someone being sharp-tongued, maybe quick, sharp-tongued person. They can't keep up when it comes to reaching the stars because someone's looking at a situation where you look at maybe someone's on dry land, someone's going for a journey, but the journey doesn't have the willpower. It's more power of destruction. When it comes to maybe misunderstanding, when it comes to principles of feminine, or the creation of someone's affair, or you're looking at lack of control when it comes to negotiating someone's pathway. They can't seem to learn how to bring about an horizon without coming in bluntly to maybe an air sign. So someone needs that willpower, which they don't have. Someone needs to fuel, not like a car. Someone needs to fuel their own desires and take down other people's burden. Because someone's walking away. So maybe someone sees someone sometimes. I want to say something, but I don't want to say it. Some of you are looking at maybe a new car. Okay, maybe you're driving a car on your travels and getting a new vehicle, or you could be looking at home. It's more pressure at home. You've got a lot of burdens at home when it comes to maybe extending or improving your home. Maybe someone doesn't want to make you feel welcome. You could be a traveler. A traveler sometimes always forgets who they are to become very conflicted. You can be relationships, it's not progress in no way, comes to a pathway, it's more of a burden because someone's looking at maybe swift progress in a business, but it seems to be a standstill. It comes to maybe finances or ideas, reckless behavior. Someone's holding on to that energy. Maybe someone wants to run out and say something, out of a car, but they go back in their car and say, oh man, that's pressure. I can't do that right now, man. I just got to watch them walk past and say nothing and hope they don't see me. It's a burden holding on. So now maybe someone is looking at maybe their want, as in the ego. Maybe they're trying to negotiate or delegate their burden. Someone has a multiple task, You can't, to be successful in life, you got to be careful about your management time and your energy. Your energy is your resources. So, on a more positive note, I can still see success because your pathway is clear, even though you feel like you don't have the willpower in the energy or the ability to invest energy into coming out your car and having a conversation with someone, because someone's neglecting maybe their attention at work. So maybe they've got a lot of burdens at work when it comes to maybe a fire sign person seeking to negotiate and delegate their burdens. Maybe you're seeing something in 3 days, maybe 3 days, 3 years. Oh man, maybe 3 years ago someone had that willpower, but don't have it because they're too sharp-minded. They're like, no, your mouth is way too much right now. I don't want to hear it. I'm going back in my car, man. I've got a fucking burden. Queen of Pentacles upside down. Oh, there we go again. So fed up of the same fucking story, man. So King of Wands is holding on to Queen of Pentacles' burden when it comes to negotiation. Someone's looking at paying attention to work. Someone that can have rival or burden at work, okay, when it comes to someone is looking at multitasking, someone's looking at being overloaded, lost in sight, they can't see while gone, they can't see the Queen of Pentacles when it comes to homemaker or entrepreneur. Someone's looking at they can't stop or hand over someone else's burden because there's a real need someone needs some support, boy. No one expects you to carry this on your own. You got to look at your own emotional burdens as well because you need to share. This is madness. Give the people them back their burden. Give the people back their burden. A burden is someone's back when it comes to work. There's a work. Someone needs to be very careful about management and time and resources. Around the Crown of Pentacles, reverse. Someone's shallow, someone's superficial. Maybe someone had a decision between two. When it comes to workplace environment, because now someone's looking at Queen of Pentacles upside down. Someone that's looking at maybe someone is maybe shifting their tools, their burdens, giving it back to Queen of Pentacles because now it's a burden. Because when it comes to Queen of, you could be a Queen of Pentacles, heartbroken about a decision, a sharp-minded person that has the willpower, and now someone's maybe comparing themselves to someone else's heart, someone else's energy, and now because someone sees it as a competition, they're given a fire sign or their burdens maybe. Because it seems to be a rival. There's a rival in the energy at work. Someone jealous, someone superficial, someone that is suffering financially upside down, not nurturing, not nature nurture. It's something where money you relied upon doesn't really roll in or your funds are mismanaged. And you have to deal with the impact of someone's financial mishap. The Crown of Pentacles upside down. You're looking at a home, neglecting a home. There's concerns about a takeover of a home, maybe. Or you're looking at maybe someone stubborn when it comes to unmanageable energy that someone put into trying to create a stagnation. So maybe look at a mean woman when it comes to money. Someone that's very extreme when it comes to emotional spender, or look at shallow, superficial, gold digger, when it looks like not grounded, not secure, and not stable. Very erratic behavior when it comes to self comfort. She uses money to buy other people's affection and she uses her friends. So now you're looking at a situation with Queen of Pentacles. Something's not working. They can't control this Queen of Pentacles when it comes to teamwork. It's a burden creating a team with this Queen of Pentacles. Someone's looking at Three of Pentacles upside down when it comes to maybe a rival at work. You could be looking at a situation where someone's ethic is not working. You're looking at maybe you're tired, burnt out, and you're willing to maybe you're putting too much of the groundwork for the Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Pentacles, so they're putting too much groundwork. It's a burden for a fire sign person. So maybe someone's looking at this person's not grounded, and maybe you need to see that because you feel you've seen it all before, you have to become critical about finding a career that will suit you. Someone can't find a career that can suit them, and it's a burden for King of Wands. Maybe you're taking on this person's role when it comes to maybe glamour. Just make her look good, innit? So the way it was sold to you, someone's later realizing that work is not it. You'll need to push through some dull details or make a swift decision to move the fuck forward. Because someone's looking at poor planning when it comes to poor work ethic, projects don't succeed, and property affairs, it's looking at building, it's not finishing the work they began. It's never going to finish. It's more about control because someone looking at the energy of being stingy, and someone trying to control the team just for money, just for greed. So now someone's showing the need for stability, but they don't have a firm foundation. It's more a air sign and a fire sign burden. I don't know how I became in the middle of this, or air sign became in the middle of this, but it's not your suffering or your hardship. They're projecting because it shouldn't be energy that should have been worked together in the first place. So now maybe you're showing some tough times. It's going to be over. I remember things pass, but for now, work ain't fucking paying off for no one over there. Not long term. So someone doesn't have that huge kind of mental capacity. So now maybe you're considering moving to a new home or you're investing in a new business that's going to bring about future. Because there's more than one, isn't it? And diversification. In other words, you can have like a beauty spa. You can have a library. Do you know what I mean? You can peel it out. Oh, let's be realistic, B. Say, for instance, you're a writer. You're a writer. So now in a writer's position, you can be a producer, an EP. You can be everything in that era, and someone can't. Someone doesn't even have the foundation. So now maybe someone's looking at securing a small business, and maybe look at your position to secure. And some look at temporary kind of like madness because someone had offered a permanent contract and it's not working. It's not working. Someone's clinging hard onto this pentacle there and hold on to a burden, but it's not going to work. It's going to get worse. They had a permanent contract, not working. It's not working. It's not working. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's overly materialistic individual, that's why. They want to be the king or the queen, you know, the one that is the best, the one that has the possessions, the status. I'm the one to come. You know when someone holds too fast to status and possessions, it looks like someone's doing it because they can't let go due to insecurities, it looks like. Because security, in that. Because Queen of Pentacles, she's about security, nurturing. She's about looking after everybody. But they're insecure. So someone's looking after someone's insecurities. And now it's a burden because you're looking at disempowered. It's in disempowering someone. So now you're looking at it's depleting a relationship. So one person did more than the other and create a stalemate for an air sign. So now they're saying, I can't even go forward because I just got sharp talking when it comes to Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles better even come over here. Bo, you better not even come over here. 3 people. We could have all worked as a dream team, but no, you're not fucked up when it comes to your intuition. Too childish. Now we're disempowered now. We could have been a dream team. But someone got too fast, too jealous, I want status, I want positions, I want to be the best. Do you know what I mean? If you got an idea and if I work with you, let me be the one. Let me, this time you put nothing in it. Nothing apart from sitting there trying shit. They just want power and status. So now you're looking at a situation where someone suggesting a person is just showing off. It's just showing off. Even though they have little for offer when it comes to power, status, and work. Someone needs to control, man, because someone's very fucking self-centered. Very fucking self-centered and insecure. The fucking girl's fucking ugly, brethren. Yeah! Oh my gosh. And even though you got the devil with you, even more fucking worse when it comes to new love. Someone looking at Crown of Swords. Yeah, man, upright, babies. Trying to mash up a Crown of Swords' business. Go sit down. Devil's in a tower. Misjudgment. Trying to do improvements. And no, you're not. Dirty pickpocketing for improvements. That's, you know what it is? Someone thinks, you know when you've got monies and you've got a car, you got a house, you got a team. They think that's going to bring health improvement because they weigh too much of material goods. That's their energy. They weigh too much of their well-being and their status or power around materialism. And that's burning the soul. Why? Vanity is the destruction of the soul. So they've got no willpower. They've got no control. Pure self-centered people. Now you look at a king of Queen of Swords upside down. Corruption. That's all it is. Just a fucking... You know when you show me your friends to tell you who you are? Okay, so now you recommended someone you said was worth fighting for a permanent contract. Now, fire signs has to hold that burden. Why? No power, no control. It's all about superficial. And now you're looking at 2 couples, all right? When it comes to partnership, it's greed, can't trust, financial agreements, forget it. It's always going to be a hidden catch. Always. Because someone is probably in debt. Someone doesn't have the mental capacity to even have a permanent contract because they don't have the skills. It's not the right career that they're in. So now you're looking at someone's in the spotlight. And it's all about their finances. Financial damage, overspending. Now you look at corruption, fraud, gambling, and determined to win at any cost. Why? Because they need to prove something, innit? They want to do that, keeping up with the Kardashians, keeping up with the Joneses. So now they catch up with the Joneses is a burden. 2 couples, fire sign, maybe a King of Swords. King of Swords or King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You lot are down, man. Now you look bad as your couple because your partner, you got the energy, but you took on your partner's burdens. Now you both look corrupted. Or they got a team of people, a King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles upside down in a team with a King of Pentacles upside down. Fire sign, run. Run. Third party energy, fucking run when it comes to creative endeavors with a team of people. They're not happy. They more do false allegations. They're fucking childish. Third party persons look at a child. King of Cups, man. There you go. And a fucking King of Cups. 3 people in this energy. 1, 2, 3. 3, a friendship group. Try to look for improvements. So they think money is their well-being that will bring in power status. No, they got it wrong. They got it wrong, man. Superficial, nasty, stinking people that want to win at any cost. That's what it is. You know, you're looking at potential men. Looking at a power battle. It's a power battle. Power dynamic at work. And now you're looking at letting go of grief, maybe. You could be looking at King of Cups. Upside down, King of Cups. King of Cups is a awful. He's a rival. He was helping a Queen of Pentacles. And now you're looking at 3 influential men, maybe, or 5 when it comes to King of Swords. King of Cups upside down. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio. Then you've got King of Wands. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 men in a power battle. 4 kings in a power battle. And the only one upright is a King of Wands so far. King of Wands. Got that burden of all these people to carry. It's a joke. Because King of Cups, he thinks he's an influential man. He thinks he's a good partner. But he's emotional, vulnerable, manipulator. He's looking at a decision where he gave advice to a King of Swords. But in the energy of the emotions of only looking at his own dealings with someone who is maybe volatile right now and took the piss. He's someone with so much secrets, shameful secrets, especially. And he's not that person you can really communicate with. Because he's that one, when it comes to blaming others, he will blame other people for his own mistakes. So maybe looking at changes. You come to a person, a very disruptive person, when it comes to his patterns. Addiction issues, he can drink a lot. He's very greedy, envious, obsessive, and very sexual. Very sexual masculine that can't control his emotions. Someone got clipped off the road. Maybe someone went forward, or maybe someone went to clip someone off the road. Who knows? Because it resonates. Because this masculine, he's not a nice masculine. He could be looking at, he's not following his heart. He's looking at maybe he needs to maybe settle a conflict, either with yourself or between you and other people, when it comes to work or family situation. Maybe looking at whether he's logical. So he's not logical at all. He's not. He's not. He's not. You got to follow your own intuition with this masculine. You've got to follow your intuition. Maybe someone's walking away because someone's letting go, maybe. Because someone wants to let go of this toxic masculine. Because there's a more positive, but you still have to reveal to yourself. Someone's at their lowest point when it comes to a downward spiral. Someone's at rock bottom, close to burning out. A painful past memory, maybe, or maybe you're ready to pick yourself up. And maybe going to face the devil for what it is, or someone's meeting up with Queen of Pentacles, the old friend, and speaking about coming back to life. What upside down emperor? You got no. So they're harvesting this fire signs energy to bring her back to life. Fucking hell, what kind of King of Cups is this, brethren? But he's saying Queen of Pentacles is his burden. Going back to Queen of Pentacles is his burden. What? So the energy they need to feel. Cancer needs this. They're doing sex rituals. Cancer needs this energy Imagine that's your body, that's your car, isn't it? Because he's useless. He's a vampire, man. He needs this kill one's energy by having sex with his kill ones with his Queen of Pentacles. And then Queen of Pentacles goes back to this King of Cups to give him that energy from his King of Wands. You lot are definitely doing some fucking over this. You lot are doing anything at any cost when it comes to maybe sex rituals, beauty rituals, grieving. That means killing rituals. They're looking at blending. They're trying to blend in this friendship group. But someone wants to walk away. And it's like this King of Wands. He's like a fire sign person. Imagine that. To fuel this masculine King of Cups. She's got to fuck this King of Wands to bring the King of Cups back to life. Oh, what the Ras Clark. Yeah, devil, let me tell you, demon. They got some fucking mad. It's like love over lust, man. Lust over love. And now someone's out of control. It's out of control. When it comes to these messages about messages, Sagittarius. Could be a Sagittarius person trying to bring something back to life. This energy back to, it could be a practitioner trying to bring someone's energy back to life. Or maybe a fire sign person trying to bring its energy back to life. Walking away from a King of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles. 2, 3 thoughts. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Cups. 3 thoughts, 3 people that have meant to have talents, skills, qualities. They don't have it. It's a skank. They want this fire sign. Something to do with his energy. Resources. They want his resources and his management skills. And they want him to delegate. He should not delegate it to these people. He should not have done that. Now they took control. It's like a hostile takeover. That's what they're doing. So look at a project that can grow its own wings. So you don't have to really be its burden. That's what they're trying, but they can't do it. They're saying air sign done it. Air sign done a project that grows its own wings. Wings? They can't do it. He's got one wing. He's not a phoenix rising. Why he's got to let down these burdens, got to let go of all these, just fling on the floor. Fuck off. But somebody was speeding. Oh, somebody was speeding. A Taurus again. It's a burden. So look at someone's profession. You could be a carpentry person. You could be scaffolding. You could be building a framework when it comes to work. You could be like looking at a decision when it comes to positive news. You could be like love at first sight for some of you. Or you look at news, traveling news, inundated news, emails, calls. You look at exciting offers. But they delegated it and went to Queen of Pentacles and worked with the King of Pentacles. And these friends at work, they fucked up. They fucked up, man. They fucked up. Maybe there's great news about love, especially separated from a partner recently, or you're waiting to hear from a potential partner, and maybe that's not happening because someone's taking a new beginning away from a Queen of Pentacles. Upright. Fool. Walk away from the Queen of Pentacles. She's a demon. Very jealous person. And someone maybe just too negative when it comes to their decisions. They're not patient, especially when it comes to being discreet with a Queen of Wands upside down. You as well. So fucking hell, boy. Queen of Wands, you're back again. Queen of Onesie, because you are a fucking burden. This practitioner, she's looking directly at someone's news, inundated emails. Maybe someone got, she could be like a secretary or an executive something. She could be looking at these news coming forward. She could be getting a news from a King of Cups to say how you're going to put this burden on the King of Wands still. And she's thinking, shit, how can I do that? Queen of Pentacles is her rival. 2 women in this group, friendship group. They work together, which is not good working, but they drink very well together there. That's one thing they agree on. Maybe they do orgies. The Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. And someone look at messages about a car. Someone got clipped in a car. Queen of Wands look at this unedited messages going to her. And it's a burden. And maybe she's giving it to the King of Wands about this Queen of Pentacles when it comes to their thoughts about someone in the morgue or something. You could be looking at Queen of Wands. You could be someone that's sociable, someone that thought they were supportive, they sparkle. They could be a marketer, a producer. You could be looking at business administrator, a writer. You could be looking at maybe an entrepreneur. She could be an Aries person. Or maybe looking at your own self-awareness. This person is fucking stupid. Stupid. She likes control. And she's trying to control. And she's pointless. She's an interferer. She's a busybody in her people's business. She likes to be, she's very disorder. She likes disorder. But someone close is taking too much on and can't admit it. Because someone looks at someone's patterns and someone's fearing rejection and someone broke a promise, someone's envious, and someone doesn't want someone to outshine them. It could be one person in one or two women in this group. Talking shit. They have all the talk, but they don't have the energy. That energy. So now someone's letting go of a heartbreak. Air signs letting go of a heartbreak. Once you know the truth, and then you let go of it, because these people are just opportunists. So you look at maybe influencers when it comes to flourishing. Devil. Devil! Someone's releasing the devil, man. Let me tell you, I told you, Queen of Pentacles, man. She's fucking demonic. You can't lie on the card. You know what it is? People lie. Energy doesn't. Energy don't lie. That's why you got to pay attention to your energy. Energy don't lie. So now someone needs to overcome when it comes to the devil. Acknowledge that you're trapped and you need to begin to research for the light. Because someone is attached to the demon. You need to go into willpower. You need to feel your own energy. Feel back your own energy. Someone is chained to the devil. But you're not. It's an illusion. You can walk away. Just move that walk. Just walk away. It's easy. Just release. The devil sets you free. To tell the truth. Someone's in a difficult relationship. At work. Controlling partner. Lust over love. Codependent patterns. Someone wants to separate from a partner, but a partner is clinging because of financial codependency. Somebody wants to go on a money or property with someone else, but there's issues because someone's jealous. You could be a landlord. You could be looking at your home. Your landlord could be a psychic vampire at home. Someone just sucking out your energy because someone may be avoiding that energy of rejection from an air sign person. Air sign knows you don't come in blunt and truthful. You stay outside, bro. So now someone's experiencing a financial contract that's what? Demonic, unsatisfying. When it comes to a domineering boss, a toxic environment. If you are toxic, your thoughts are toxic. You are toxic. Now your work is toxic. Now your friendship is toxic. Why? Codependent relationships. It ruins your career, your relationship, and your social life. Too codependent, man. So now someone's looking at the devil, and you've got to see the devil for what it is. You've got to see the devil for what it is. It's a toxic fucking work environment. When I go home, it's toxic. It's toxic because someone's stuck on a karmic cycle. Someone can't get off this karmic cycle. So someone's suffering from bad luck. Queen of Pentacles from this group. What is your energy? Is there entity? What's attached to these two? Demon. You got to let go of it, man. The only way, there you go. Aquarius again. Letting go, man. Revealing this secret. So now someone's looking at suffering from bad luck because Aquarius person is revealing the truth about this group, corruption. Seems to be challenges. And now you're looking at maybe a situation where someone's benefiting from these challenges. But in the long run, no, you gotta move forward. It's about a spiritual level. Someone lacks confidence, but someone's not intuitive. Someone is false. Someone maybe chose the easy way, and the easy way has now become a nightmare. And it's maybe something that happens again and again. You know when someone keeps doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, expecting change? Someone's not working towards their goals, man. It's fated. It's fated. Someone's coming out with the truth when it comes to a Virgo person. Someone's looking at the truth, maybe. Someone's looking deeply at maybe someone's seven of swords upside down, seven of swords. Someone's revealing the truth. Someone's looking at maybe a Aquarius person when it comes to a thief. Someone's being very dishonest when it comes to desires. You have to have the instincts because now someone's got to stand up for themselves. And maybe look at maybe you feel unnatural to you to think like these people. And then they think of their next move. But the attitude will help you to defend what's yours. It's your personality, man. Just defend yourself. Otherwise, you'll be taken for a fool. They're going to surrender soon. They're going to be bored. They will surrender. They'll be looked at. They'll be investigated anyway. They're going to have legal problems and business dealings. You've got to be very aware of like these people in this group because they've been looked at. It could be a private investigator, Aquarius person, Virgo person, or this King of Pentacles, Virgo. He's looking at maybe air sign person, telling the truth, and I look at shell from hell. There's no soul. If it's one person, a woman in one, when it comes to feminine and masculine, this person has no soul. It's a shell. It's empty. It's a peasant. 3, 4, 5. It's a peasant. There's nothing in there. Some business women you're dealing with, if you look at the masculine and feminine, dead. There's no truth in there, no nothing in there. It's just dead. It's a dead man walking. And it's a shock. Why? Because the devil's in the tower when it comes to a third party person. There's no soul in there, baby. It's a shell. It's a shell. It's a shell. Why? They can't be true to themselves. Air sign true, Virgo, now it's the tower, unwanted decisions now because someone's in the tower now. When it comes to home, there seems to be changes of home, property, business, someone too materialistic, someone look at a secret coming to light, and someone built a whole fucking foundation that they're not skilled for. Someone look at maybe a possibility that someone is a shell from here and the devil's in the tower, Queen of Pentacles. Devil's in the tower, man. So now you're probably looking at a situation where when it came to the tower, in biblical times, it was about darkness. Someone asserted their power. They wanted to make power over earth, like I'm better than you, like being in a beanstalk. We're talking to tell the truth now, right? Someone's let go of a conflict, inner conflict. So when it comes to the house of God, people think they're more powerful than God. So now the house of God calling to the mind, be mindful of how you're building your foundation with third party people or with your emotions without looking within, seeing the truth. Because now you're looking at divine. Only God can bring the tower down. So you're looking at God intervention. And now someone's looking at sinful acts building up this tower. A third party, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn person. At work, demonic, burden. So now it could be about languages in Babylon times. Babylon was speaking in different languages, incomprehensive languages. And now, when it comes to the death of the devil, there's always a way forward when you look at the force of the higher, the Almighty, you got to believe in God, man. You have that relationship with God. And that's what this is missing. Emotions to water that shell inside this fucking man or woman or man, woman. Because in the middle, it's a shell. They don't even give themselves a fucking 10 of cups. It's a 3 of cups. It's too many partners working between this person's legs or this person's shell. It becomes a masculine and feminine energy in between the thoughts to bring money. It's not stable. Why? Too many fucking lovers. Too many lesbians, too many lovers, too many, too many, too many, too many, too many. It's against God's law and order. So maybe you're looking at the highest self, the Almighty, and maybe look at new ways of living. Maybe look at maybe other people walking away from people, things, and places because someone built an ivory tower, or away from the ivory tower, I should say, because now it's time to come back down to earth and realize there's no one greater than who? God. The devil likes his pride, the ego, the arrogance. It's the devil that likes confusion. It's the devil that likes to break you down emotionally, mentally, verbally. It's the devil. The devil is in you. You don't always blame everybody else outside of you. But it's you. You are the devil. So now someone's looking at a new, different approach, maybe, or a different place, physically or spiritually, or engaging in a new concept or new people. You look at maybe your dreams, follow your dreams, the star in you, okay? Because that's when the star comes in, Aquarius person brings in healing, okay? Because they look at your energy. Someone's energy is very destructive. But they think I'm gonna make breakthroughs like that. Okay, then let's test your theories, you lot. You lot and your fucking mouthpiece, your mouth, your expression, your words, your speech. It's all relating back to Babylon. Baby cub. You lot speaking your different tongues. What the fuck are you saying? Do you know? Do you fucking know? When the pastor put his hand on your fucking head and you're dropping down, what does that mean? What does that mean? Do you even fucking know? No, because you're not being very logical over there. No. It's whatever they think is what they do. So now the higher forces, God saying, go and sit down, you pathetic people. Pathetic. Because now you're looking at psychological tower. You've got to protect yourself, your psychological drive. Okay? Because now you're looking at maybe your future evolving. When it comes to a new foundation, maybe you're migrating or rebuilding, but it's a bit of a pressure, it's a bit intense pain. But just keep going because someone's looking at lightning bolt like a sexual tension or earth shattering because someone fucked up. Too fucking sexual when it comes to teamwork and someone only gets work through sex. Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. Two little lusty busties over there. Someone to be straightforward, come out of a club and have the willpower. So they went back to maybe negotiate, get a woman's advice, and someone got jealous maybe, and then went to work with a King of Pentacles to change the cycle, to change control. Now maybe someone look at a third party, a King of Cups. Now he's looking at maybe grieving because he's sending messages to a Queen of Wands. And I look at death. There was a decision to unalive someone. Every ending has a new beginning. Alright? Don't fear death. Never, ever, ever fear death, okay? It's really important. When I was younger, I used to fear death until my brother's girlfriend, she used to speak to me about death. Nothing to fear. It's an illusion. You don't die. Okay? Only if you do bad on earth while you're on earth, acting like the fool, you know? So now remember, every ending has a new beginning because someone turned down their whole foundation. Because now you're looking at maybe a need for a new home, new place, new relationship, new career. Maybe look at changes after when he was in a position where every action has a reaction and somebody's more anxious and stressed, but maybe unable to comprehend what was happening in this group. when it comes to getting a message about wanting to unalive a King of Wands for a Queen of Pentacles that was working for a King of Cups, or a businessman that's a Cancer person. So now you look at a relationship can't be mended, or an employer won't change their mind for a second chance, third chance, fifth chance. It's over. Swift changes, new beginnings, maybe. When it comes to swift, because something was a dead. Someone's got a dead head. When it comes to work, someone's ending work. You could be changing your career or ending a business partnership, or ways of bringing in income. It was more ritual calendar for some of these bathrooms over there. But you're looking at a new opportunity, new horizon, especially finances. Tough time is ending. Just focus on your financial challenges. Put down people's burden and focus on your own money matters, because it will improve. Don't take on other people's projection. Leave them over there. Leave them over there, because it's not ending for you. I can see you bringing improvements. Some things might be tight right now. But remember, every ending has a new beginning. Every action has a reaction. Remember, this is a rat race. They say dog eat dog. Remember, lies have short legs, so don't worry about it. Just focus on your own endeavors when it comes to 8 of Pentacles. Self-mastery, self-craftsman, that's your skills, that's your talents. Yes, some things may not, maybe like a mistake, because there's a pentacle on the floor. No, what's coming to an end is maybe your previous effort or your decision. It was an unexpected bonus or gift. Maybe you got in your ego, you ran around, big mouth. No. Focus on your own opportunities, new skills, profits coming in for long term. Maybe looking at new new direction in work, promotion, because what happened before is somebody was looking at feeling trapped at work, financially burdened when it comes to your own craved identity. Because there's more given to someone else. You can't do that. That's going against the soul's purpose, man. Everyone's got their own craved endeavors. You can't be trapped at work because of someone else. Fuck that shit, man. You got your own. I'm not your mama. I'm not your dad. You take on your own fucking burdens. So maybe you're looking at more educational courses and it isn't really for you. It's not really developing in particular when it comes to your talents, when it comes to Queen of Pentacles or King of Cups or Queen of Wands. They can't develop. They've got no talent. They can't reflect their own interests enough for it to sustain a long-term stability for themselves. So that's why it's a burden for King of Wands at work. So maybe someone is seeing they're only doing the job for the actual money. That came up in another reading earlier today. Someone's only doing something for the money. And this is not acceptable. Because it's not going to help for long term. It's short term basis. Long term, it's going to be soul destroying. Soul destroying. You need to support your own self, because someone is supporting a very selfish person. When it comes to finances, time, and maybe looking at someone just drinks and parties too much with rich men. So now you're looking at Pentacles, maybe a Capricorn person, Virgo person, looking at a cycle that's coming to an end, and you can't wait for new things to happen. When it comes to your judgment, every action has a new beginning. Everyone's got called, but not everyone has that willpower to answer. Someone has a very powerful decision to make when it comes to a new idea. You could be finding a new career, but don't resign yourself from your present situation. Just develop it. Okay? So there's no sense of achievement without appreciation for yourself. You got to put down other people's burden. Because you got to have better judgments than that. So someone's judging about death, unalivement, or maybe a child. So now you're looking at every decision has consequences. Moving forward, every decision, don't block your heart off because of your past experiences. Use your intuition. Focus on your own judgments. Do you know what I mean? Because you can't always listen to strong opinionated people, especially when they haven't got what you have. It's jealousy. They want to block someone. from moving forward. So maybe you're looking at an old property, or you're considering returning to a place, or maybe you're holding happy memories, or maybe look at a situation where you're looking at the past, you're stuck in the past, or you refuse to learn from your lesson. So now someone's looking at karmic debt and it's a struggle. Someone overly gave to someone. When you overly give to someone and they become comfortable and you want to walk away, it becomes what? Dangerous. Codependent relationship is dangerous, man. When it comes to friends, social life, it's dangerous, man. You gotta break free from that shit. So there's delays when it comes to someone's plans, long-term plans, maybe looking at reassessing your relationships. Because someone's looking at a judgment. Someone's shifting. When it comes to someone had a sweet tooth, maybe. Someone's looking at maybe the soul, the head, the soul, the perfect of judgment, God. Mentality, assets, God. Past actions, learn, go forward to God. Someone probably coming in at the 11th hour when it comes to judgment, but this is Judgment Day. And when Judgment Day is here, telling us something is time to show and something now is happening. Because Judgment Day is now, but they don't believe it, do they, God? Nah, it's going to be their fucking burden, not ours. We listen to God. We have that relationship with God. Someone look at someone's judgment when it comes to assessing someone's place in the world, and they don't have a place, man. If she went by this fucking burden, told you this workplace is a burden, boy. 6, 7 for 8. Work on investment, long term contract is ending. It's a burden. You go long term, you're not gonna kill your soul away. Someone's gonna come out here dead because it's about money, isn't it? It's a lot of money here, and someone doesn't have it, and someone's lying. And I saw look at a team of people when it comes to Three of Pentacles at work. Someone's got to acknowledge their own success is coming. When it comes to finances to improve, because someone's looking at maybe a third party, Queen of Pentacles upside down, toxic man, alky, drink too much, party too much, don't know what they're doing, scatterbrain, not experienced, not the right job, not the right place, just want that fast money. People just do things for money. And God said, well, get the fuck out of the way, bitch. You read about God and you still stole. You just done it for the money. Someone look at launching a business or receiving a commission. Someone received a commission to launch a business. And now someone look at someone's lecture or teaching and someone's presiding in some important event. And now they look at Queen of Pentacles and a King of Wands, a King of Cups and a Queen of Wands. When it comes to graduation or wedding, for example, you lot lied. They took someone else's property, went public, shining. Oh, I'm so talented, darling. This time, they stole someone else's intellectual property, stole someone else's money to launch a business or to receive a commission. Now, someone look at lecture, teaching, graduation, speech, love affairs, breakup affairs, you name it, affairs over there. Because now you're looking at a third-party person, a fucking devil. There you go, Queen of Pentacles. You are a fucking demon. A fucking nasty, treacherous demon. Very highly fucking sexual in this group. She can't get fuck all without opening that pussy of hers. Third party, bare pussy all over the place. Queen of Pentacles. When it comes to concerning, trying to take over, hostile takeover maybe. Maybe a self-overindulgent person that buys other people's affection. Very extreme, this person. Emotional spender when it comes to meaning with money. Extreme in this group. Very stubborn. She thinks she owns everyone because she can't control her own pussy. Air sign said, I'm gone. You do way too much. Way too much. Way too much. Someone was lending practical help to Queen of Pentacles. And they went overspending. She wasn't doing good things. She was using people as objects. She was getting gifts and getting it from loved ones to other people. Leo person, as I said, you look like a fucking bad business person. Why? Because you're a woman. Across waters, maybe he's leaving, immigrating away from Queen of Pentacles, because as a businessman, he looks bad. From Divine Feminine, you look like a fucking mischief little bastard. King of Wands, Adiwali King of Baji, you went around gloating, showing off. Genevieve Nadia, or King of Pentacles, or Leo person, showing off that now you look like, remember, You recommended it. You did. Now you look like a greedy, untrustworthy person. When it comes to financial agreements, someone has got hidden catches. Someone's in debt. Debt. Because somebody wants to be in the spotlight. Now you're all in the spotlight about your finances. Limited, dangerous, damaging, overspending, superficial, corrupted person in fraud, gambling, and you're looking at winning at any fucking cost. Divine Feminine said, I'm gone. Air sign said, I'm out. I send you messages and you get to a Taurus person, what you say is what you fucking read. Serves you right, man. How can you give someone else's idea to someone else that don't have? Oh, I'm commodity, darling. I'm Nigel. Really? Okay, then. What's Nigel here for, people? Press like, press subscribe. What's the stereotype for? Okay, romantic scamming. Okay, and fraud. Romantic scamming and fraud to be on boats. Okay, then, Queen of Pentacles upside down. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So then you can maybe someone a protector. A Leo person protected the Queen of Wands who comes to finances. Now he's broke. Never mind. Because someone doing new mancy, dances, and went to difficulty for a Queen of Swords. Now you're looking at a third party person come to a Virgo person. There you go. Now we're talking business. Someone looking at a new foundation, walking away from a Queen of Pentacles that's only a fucking page. A page. A student. Ain't going nowhere. Learning. So if you want to be a competition, this business person, but taking your business ideas, your good news, your finances, your education, your travel, your everything, and act like they're the manager. I hope it works out for you because someone's studying and working hard on their own shit, man. Focus, let down people's burgers, and donate to yourself. Attend maybe financial classes, maybe look at nudging into your taxes, maybe look at new outgoings, because someone look at insurance policies, someone look at maybe finances, insurance policies, taxes, someone fucks up. Okay, yes, because somebody was very unwelcome is going to be looking at unwelcome news regarding their finances. Finances with a third party person. Cancer, they came in with unwelcome news regarding finances, but took the money on the side. Oh yeah, when it comes to property deals. So someone's looking at someone's ideas and someone gave someone Cancer and an earth sign money. Very irresponsible. Now they're suffering due to someone else's selfish actions. You look at maybe a young person that lives with you or a friend with immature tendencies. Immature, earth sign, immature. You know that sense of entitlement? Entitlement. Okay then. So who helps himself is to what is yours. So what's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. That nasty fucking thievery over there, underhand behavior, observing, taking notes for the future reference. A Virgo person, when it comes to third party person, taking notes for future reference. Now someone is very shocked that someone will take notes for further reference. And Count Cups in his head now because his desires is all over the place because now Cancer, Taurus person, or maybe a King of Swords is saying, yo, where's my money? Now he can't sleep at night. Anxiety can't control his mind. King of Cups, you was upside down, bitch. Where you going? You're going back upside down. And because I touched you earlier. Don't try dickory dock when I climb on everyone's fucking cock. Do you know what I mean, you dirty swine? And now he's thinking about an air sign person, a soulmate that he's lusting over, that doesn't want a King of Wands to see because he wants to see between the seas of her legs. And she said, go and spin on that, King of Cups, and push it in your pipe hole and reserve it for this naughty, treacherous woman, Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles. Because we don't play with dirty pipe holes all over the place. No, we don't. So look at a legal matter now. Cancer, Gemini, someone's in love with an air sign person. Somebody's in love like we don't know. So all this isms and schisms and don't like her, King of Wands. Don't do this, King of Wands. This time fucking Cancer can't stop wanking at night about air sign person. Criminal wants, and I don't like you, air sign. You think I give a fuck? Nobody wants your fucking dirty boyfriend, darling, or husband, whatever he is. Do you know, imagine when I was younger as well, you know? Some fucking big woman, Debbie, to come out trying to fucking bully me, see her ugly husband. I was a fucking teenager. Go and control your fucking husband, you dickhead. My mum's a customer. Let me pick that lawn. We'll never look at your crusty man later. Some old cripper man. Please. These women are so insecure. Go and project your foolishness somewhere else. You know, the man don't want you. So you move forward. Air sign said, I'm gone. You want to devote yourself to an earth sign person at work and doing all the madness? Air sign said, I am gone. We don't like toxic. All your toxic bitches around you. Don't you know when people are toxic? Jesus Christ. You get someone inaccurate, man. In your head, looking at his sleeping patterns. No, he's not getting no peace of mind. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's looking at extreme mental overload. Extreme mental when it comes to justice. Every action has a reaction, but everyone tends to undercut the reaction. Because you know, these, especially with your celebrity, oh, they just want to pay out, darling. They just want to pay out from you, sweetie. The same fucking beggars, the treacherous beggars out there. Because when it comes to maybe legal issues, when it comes to a home, property issues, you can make contracts being signed. Toxic. Toxic. If you look at work, the outcome is not positive. You could wait for a job interview, went for negotiation, thought it was successful, got your finances, got your commission, and now when it turned around, when you started working on the first layers, you said, fucking hell. Life is out of balance at work, relationship, and money. Pure issues spun out of control. Out of control. There seems to be a decision that is going against you lot because you're not fucking honest. God said this is spiritual core and you're still trying to do the motherfucking most. The most. 3,000 motherfucking videos talking about karmic. Not just on my channel, on many thousands of YouTubers talking about tarot reading. And these people still want to be unfair when it comes to taking on bad advice from an untrusted individual. King of Cups, Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and a Queen of Pentacles that has no fucking soul apart from dingle dangle soil of fucking stones. Or you look at maybe a King of Pentacles, a separate person, or one person who won't come to the yin and the yang of the woman inside. Demon. So when I these fucking names, Nadia, he's fucking stones, baby. He's not fucking no water beads. He's fucking bare stones. There's no love making. There's no kissy wissy dissy. Nothing. Nothing that goes around that. So it's all in the name of give me money. Because I'm unable to speak the truth about my feelings. So when someone lies, now they're overruled by their own fucking decision. Now someone's got to go find their fucking voice now and stand strong in your values because these people have lost their moral compass. Lost it, man. In lovers' legs and shit. Lost their soul, man. You're looking at the beauty of your consciousness. You're looking at the power of spiritual thought. You're looking at maybe God's law and order. Okay, look at maybe September. Something happening in September. Or Libra. October, September. Something happened on someone's car. When it comes to immature, Sagittarius. Talking about a child secretly. Virgo. Talking about it's always a you kind of one. Yeah, I'm after you, bitch. After. Because someone thought it was going to have a positive outcome. But at this point of time, pure fucking error, especially from their past. Imbalance, no justice, no fairness. You could be looking at lack of accountability, lack of responsibility. They tell everybody else to do it there. But these one won't do it. They're not honest, they're not deserving of the afterlife. Let alone this fucking life. Look how you treat this life. Why would God give you an afterlife? Use your fucking common sense because someone's not looking at a different perspective when it comes to integrity. Someone has no good fucking integrity. If you've got no good integrity, how can you make good decisions? That's why they need each other. You do this. You know when someone don't have something inside, I need all these people around me to make me feel whole because I'm a hoe. No morals to stand on. Just pure fucking issues to create people as their tissues to wipe their motherfucking ass. Do I look like a fucking ass licker to you? No. My clothes ain't no ass licker. So now you're looking at spiritual level. They don't have that spiritual level, my friend. They're looking at karma. Duh! Every action has consequences. Immature motherfucking people when it comes to imbalance, not using intuition, by the way, to build a foundation, but be immature when it comes to balance, to be practical. No, pure fucking emotional issues. Issues and tissues. Emotional needs are not met, maybe from a child. Or maybe this Virgo's emotional need. She could have two children, a Virgo, or maybe a Pisces person, secretly not going for their needs, man. They're not looking at these children's needs. It's more work. I want money. But the work they're going for, they just want it for the money. They don't even like the fucking work. It's just the money it brings. Money matters to bring improvements, but the more money you give them, the more money they're looking stupid. Stupid people. Just stupid. I can't stand comments, man. They make me sick. I can't wait to the end of you lot. I really can't. God's coming. He's gonna make a massive cleanup in the sky yesterday. There's some breakthrough yesterday. They can't explain it. No, because you're not intuitive, you fucking idiots. That's the things that know everything. That's what they know shit. Never got the real fucking answers. So now you're looking at maybe some, not all, not the real ones that we fucking need. So now someone's looking at frustration, irresponsibility when it comes to materializing. Fucking immature. More work, no play, unless he's fucking getting Nadia. I know everyone else. Not happy. Not happy. Emotional immaturity. Attention seeking, materialistic cause. Material cause. When it comes to their perspective, you, King of Wands, I don't care about no one else. I'm fucking disgusted and disappointed in your actions right now. I'm prepared to love you afar. Because when it comes to your obsessions and your needs, you take on everyone else's burden, but everyone else to do your burden. If you want to fight for this Queen of Pentacles, you take her on by yourself. It's your challenge to overcome, no one else's. If you could be like a family relationship, maybe there's a child, you find it difficult to communicate his feelings because he's fucking immature, intoxication, parties too much, and someone needs to calm down. Parties way too much, man. I'm glad we don't speak. You can maybe represent, fire sign. You're looking at love news. Someone's angry, jealous about someone's love news in this group of people. Sagittarius, Virgin, Queen of Wands, looking at someone's love news. She's proper looking, man. She's a busybody, overbearing, over demanding person, like to throw the badge at other people. You look at Queen of Wands, maybe. She's very obsessive. It could be two women in one woman in one that you're working with. Very irresponsible. So you look at new love, responsibility, new love, extra work, exams can't be abandoned just yet. Could be having exams as well. Creative idea, new romance. You could be an exam. Focus on your exam, darlings. Alright? Or focus on a new project, new opportunity. Improve your home, your lifestyle. Focus on your own life. If you've got insecurities and doubts about your feelings, don't go into relationships, man. That's immature. That's immature. Two crazy people at the and stupidness. Maybe someone that's twice today. Maybe someone wants to do a surprise visit. That's twice today. Maybe a Leo person when it comes to God's to a gap. But you feel like you backstabbed you, so he can't come forward. He's not blunt, he's not truthful, he can stay the fuck outside. Love from Queen of fucking Swords. Who's got time for Leo's childish behaviour? With his fucking millions over there. Honestly. Messenger, the bone carrier, but there's some horizon for you, Queen of Swords. Keep going, new romance. Hold on to look at things that you have, because someone's fucking irresponsible. So other responsibilities such as extra work or exams can't be abandoned just yet. Just don't abandon it, babe. Never wait for a man to help you. Especially, never wait for a man to save you like a lion's fine armor when he's the one who brings all these people in your energy to have a fight. Having it disrespectful, if you don't bring peace to the mind, you should be blocked. Because not like you came with an argument by yourself, so we can have a big debate, we can calm down the energy easier. You can go your way, I can go my way, or we go both together. No. You bring way too much people in the energy. Way too much. So why should you disrupt your peace of mind because they want to be immature? I don't think so. Pour that love into yourself, man. It's about self-love. It's disrespectful. Disrespectful. You bring a bag of people against one person because someone can't control their pussy in their bed abroad. Imagine that. Because someone's fucking jealous. Fucking Taurus, Libra, jealous of an Empress energy. Trying to study about being the Empress. It's not something you study, pussy. They're just taking it for a joke. They do just things for money. That's why God did not prick you as a chosen one. When you steal from divine essence, you steal from God. Is God real? Well, you're going to find out now, pussy girl. Toxic, man. Fucking toxic. I can't stand toxic people with your fucking toxic romances. Leo person, toxic, unreliable, bringing stagnation to an air sign person. Oh, can I come forward and tell the truth now? What, after fucking 6 years? What, after 14, 15 years? Because you can't stay away from fucking big pussy doing Nadia, doing the fucking most. Like you are children on a boat looking for success with your family, doing the most. Doing the most. Air signs loves her own family, man. Bring that man to calm and water because it took me 30 years to bring peace to me and my family. I don't care if you're my mum, I don't care if you're my dad, I don't care if you're a puss, I don't care if you're a dog. You're not gonna bring your bitches or your family into my energy when I took 30 fucking years by myself to bring peace to my family. Don't go there, Ken Ones. Don't go there because you like toxic bitches. You like that chase. I ain't chasing you. You like that chase too much. Love from air sign. Now you're stuck. I ain't chasing you. You've been wanting this chase for how long? I ain't chasing you. You're crazy. Damn the law. I send you an email. You don't want to reply back. Bye then. You ain't expecting that, no, because you can't get rid of Queen of Pentacles. You can't get rid of Queen of Wands. You lot can't get rid of you lot's materialism. You don't have that willpower or that strength. And now you lot are angry, resentful because someone else can. Imagine that. You're telepathically connected to someone, but you can move forward, but these bitches can't. So imagine when you're with someone, you break up, but you're trying to get over that person, but you see that person over and over again in your dreams. It's a level of a discussion. No, I want to keep a mental institution for 6 years because I want to play games with Nadia. I want to play games. I'm immature. They always have a mental breakdown, not peace of the mind. Imagine that. It's a joke, man. Immature people. You got to put love in that to yourself. Immature, man. Immature. Because they can't let go. They thought, yeah, air sign won't let go. Okay, she'll tag me on my social. She'll tag me. No, I said my piece. If I like her, like. If I don't, I'm going to tell you. I don't run down nobody. See, once I got the truth, and my intuition tells me, well, go on. Okay, you want to drag this on because you can't get rid of Taurus? That's your burden. I had to let go, bro. I'm not gonna deplete my energy. I don't want to get in trouble by God because of you lot's decision. So when I go and see God later on, and I say, okay, what did you do? What were you doing? Oh, Addy Warren Genevieve told me I shouldn't believe in God. I should not believe in God. I should not believe my intuition. I should believe in heaven on earth. I should go against what God was telling me. How many times since I've been what? Since knee high. And I'm 49. So because in the last 5 years, this big bitch, Genevieve's been in my dream all the time. Not every day, that's a lie. About at least 20 times. I've never met this fucking bitch in my life. She wants me to go against my belief when I've got more weight. Talking to God for 48 fucking years and only speaking to this bitch telepathically for fucking 5. Genevieve, go and sit down. You're doing too much. Go and sit down. Go and sit on Addy's cock. That's all you know. Matter of fact, stop talking. Stop talking and go and suck his dick. That's all you know. That's what you're good at, man. Go and suck his dick. There you go, Queen of Pentacles. Go and suck Leo's dick, babe. Because no one fucking cares. No one fucking cares because you're fucking immature at work. Immature.